my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey to lose over 211 pounds, but I am not done yet. So if you want to follow along on the rest of my weight loss journey, maintaining my daily life and just some chit chat and sometimes where the cells are, then hit subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we are going to start this morning's videos with my carb manager, my sleep, my Fitbit app from yesterday, and I've already had breakfast, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. Alright, so I got 7 hours and 4 minutes of sleep last night. That's not too bad. For my carb manager app, I had 8 net carbs, 15 total carbs, 94 protein, 76 fat, 1,092 calories. Yes, it was a low day because I didn't eat enough times. I did 7,481 steps yesterday. Okay, today's weigh-in, 158.2, so I am down again, and I am up exactly 0.4 from my lowest. Alright, it's 10:40. I'm still having my first collagen coffee. I'm going to have 6 pieces of low sodium bacon, but I put sodium on top of it. And 2 scrambled eggs. Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to start my recording by telling it to record, but that part's not working. The camera part's working, but the record's not working. I'll have to figure that out because it's a whole new phone, and I haven't learned it all yet. I'm so lost and confused. There's so much to it. It's ridiculous. Alright, so, hold on. Let me turn this heat down because it's loud. Alright, it should go off in a second. So hopefully the sound is good. I'm not really sure. You're really far from me right this minute. I'm trying to test everything out, figure out where I need to stand, what I need to do. I got a gift card when this came in, where I'm waiting for the gift card to come in, and I'm going to order me some earbuds, which has a microphone, which is supposed to be absolutely amazing too. So that is something I will be getting, so the sound will be even better. So yeah. Okay, did you see my weight went down? It is almost to my lowest. Okay, technically, when I got on the scale this morning, I had a new low, but I didn't trust it. So I got back on the scale a few times. I stayed the new low. I waited a minute or so and got back on, and it said what I'm showing you now. What I just showed you. And I'm going to stick with that because I did not pee that much. I did not do much yesterday to have lost that much water weight. And I don't always trust the new lows, especially when it's cold in the morning. The scale can be a little ridiculous. So we are going with what it said, what I showed y'all. And the new low was not that much of a difference. So maybe tomorrow I'll see that new low. I don't know. We'll see. So today I had those eggs and bacon. I'm not planning on opening another pack of bacon for a while because I got the ground turkey. So it's ground turkey patties again, because this ground turkey tastes like sausage to me. Everyone who's tried it so far in my family all say the same thing. So they must put like a sage or something in it. Even though it says they don't put stuff in it, it really tastes like a sausage. Like literally. So I will be doing that every morning, eggs and the ground turkey starting tomorrow. And today I'm probably going to have some ground turkey burgers with cheese on it for dinner with my keto chow. Or maybe I'll do the burgers at lunchtime and keto chow just by itself at dinner. That's how it's been working out best for my stomach. Yesterday I ate the chocolate toffee with no issues. I ate the cookies and cream one with no issues. So I don't know if it was just that first day eating too much food at once, if it was the snickerdoodles, which I hope not because my butt bought a whole entire big bag when it gets here. Or I don't know, but the other two I've had no issues with it. And today is the pumpkin pie type one because that's all I have left. And I ordered a few sample packs, which killed me because they're expensive. But my packs won't get, like the big bulky ones won't be here until the 11th. So I needed like 4 or 5 days to tide me over because I've already started my 30-day keto chow challenge. I started it the first day I tried it. and I have done it every day since. So what, that's 3 days. Let's see, I had snickerdoodle, I had toffee, which is my all-time favorite, and cookies and cream. So 3 days. Today will be day 4 of the 30-day challenge that I've created myself, and it's because it's so yummy and I love it, and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner every night. I see a lot of people do it for dinner, I see a lot of people do it for breakfast, or both, and just eat a normal lunch. I do it extremely low fat, so technically I could have it twice a day with no problem. I've also seen some recipes with fat bombs and cookies and all kind of stuff to try later in the future. So out of the ones I've tried so far, my favorite is chocolate toffee. I love toffee. If you love toffee, it has a very yummy toffee flavor. You know it's toffee the moment you put it in your mouth. Snickerdoodles did not taste like snickerdoodles to me, but I was afraid it was going to be nasty, and I added a few of sweet caramel drops, like 1 squirt, so I might have messed it up. It might taste like snickerdoodles. We will see when it comes in, because I'm not going to add anything to it, because now I know it doesn't need help. They're yummy. And the cookies and cream is very blandy, like not overpowering. However, I like it just the same, and I could put any kind of like s'mores or whatever, little drops if I wanted to add it a little different. Like, I believe the cookies and cream one would be the easiest to alter the taste, other than probably vanilla, but I'm always scared of vanilla. Will vanilla taste good? Is it going to taste like baby formula? Because that's, you know, I just wish I tried it a long time ago, unless they've changed the recipes, because I had so many channels I watched, even people who did or didn't do keto, and they were all like, it tastes like baby formula, it smells like baby formula. Maybe I've been on keto so long because it doesn't smell like baby formula. It sure as heck don't taste like it. To me, it's very, very sweet and very, very yummy. And I am totally, totally in love with it. And I am not someone who normally raves. Okay, so let's go over the products that I like. You don't have to buy any product at all to do keto. It's simple. It's meats, it's green leafy vegetables, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, the list goes on and on, right? It's berries, it's nuts, it's cheeses. That's keto. Okay, even some carrots, celeries. The list is really long, and you don't have to buy no special product. That is your products. Comes from the garden, comes from the pasture. Hello keto, right? Of course, you know, stay away from, you know, underground stuff, except carrots. I think carrots are perfectly fine. You just gotta weigh them out. But potatoes, 1 bite of potato and you're normally over your carbs. So, you know, you just follow the keto natural list. That's what's called clean keto, easy keto, whatever you want to call it. So with me, there are products that I like to use. And like I said, I wished I knew about keto chow before, because it is my new favorite thing. And I have tons of energy. My clarity has come back. Look, they put vitamins in this stuff. Like, there's so many healthy stuff. You can go to their website and see. I am not affiliated with them. I don't even get a discount. I got a discount by going to Loving It on Keto and clicking on their link, so I could get 10% off my first order. But I love it. And I only tell you stuff that I absolutely love, because when I started keto, I tried all different products and they are gross to me. So many gross products. Hold on 1 second, because I'm making my coffee. So to me, there are so many gross products out there, and it doesn't mean we're gonna have the same taste. Yes, I'm in pajamas. I am in Harry Potter pajamas today. It is a rainy, nasty day. I'm going nowhere. I took a shower, did my makeup, did my hair, and put on PJs. Yep, makeup and hair in PJs. I did the makeup and hair for y'all. The PJs are for me. So, I need to clean off my bar. I always make a mess when I make coffee. And you see my boxes. Okay, so products that I love. Remember, you don't have to buy anything. This is just what I love. Perfect Keto Collagen. Perfect Keto, like Snickerdoodle protein cookies. There are bars. I have a cinnamon bar coming in because I got them free. I haven't tried the electrolytes or the base yet. Well, no, I tried the base once for helping with headaches, but it didn't really work. So those are what I like from there, because you know me and collagen. If you're not new to my channel, you know I swear by collagen. I also always have monk fruit sweeteners and stuff like that in my house. That's a product I swear by. Fat Bomb. Well, the Fat Bomb I swear by is Slim Fast Keto Lemon Fat Bomb. I probably would love the mint one, but mint gives me horrible heartburn. The caramel one is okay. The peanut butter ones, it's okay. I prefer the Quest peanut butter cups over that any day. I can't swear by Lily's. All right, Lily's taste yummy, but Lily's, more than a tablespoon of anything on Lily's, and my stomach is tore up. I'm in pain. It is brutal. So I don't swear by Lily's. I also like, before Keto Chow making my own ice cream, I liked Enlightened Keto ice cream. That was my choice for ice cream. Okay, for taste, Rebel ice cream will always win. However, some of the ingredients tear my stomach to pieces, so I can't eat that one anymore either. What else? Now that I have Keto Chow, I'm not eating the Fat Bombs, even though I have tons of them. I'm not eating the keto protein bars or cookies, even though I have tons of them. I will eat them later, like grab and go, especially when Dino comes here, moves here. Yes, I did just drop that in, because he is not coming to visit now. Within the next 2 months, he will be permanently moving here instead. We really did a lot of talking, and yes, we have some differences, and there are things that drive me crazy, but when I think about it, he's the only person that I could ever love, or even after a screaming, horrible fight, me screaming, him not, because he's sitting there ignoring me and it's making me scream like a crazy person, because he will tune me out, even when he shouldn't be. That's our biggest problem. He should just listen, and we should just discuss and fix something. His theory is you just forget about it and move on. Then I start screaming, then we start fighting, then I start crying, then I go off for a few minutes, and then it's like nothing ever happened. No, when my exes, I never wanted to see them again. They needed to get the blank away from me, and so he's the only one that, even after that, we're perfectly fine a few minutes later. He's the only one that I want to sit and look at the stars with, or I want to cook my meals with, or go through a journey with, or let him be near my family. I never wanted really any of my exes near my family. So why spend $1,000 to come here for a 30-day visit, to turn around and go home, pack your stuff up, and move a couple months later and spend all that money again? That's way too much money to waste. So yes, he will just be moving here. We just don't know if it's 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. He has to figure out how much it's going to cost to ship what he wants to ship through the mail, because shipping any other way is just not possible from Hawaii. It's too crazy expensive. Settle a few things down there or over there, wherever, you know, and then he'll be here permanently, which means my whole house is gonna have to be rearranged, because I have no room for him. I'm gonna have to rearrange and get rid of stuff, and I'm gonna probably have to put all the Poshmark stuff in my living room during the next 2 months on racks, and my mom's gonna help me and my daughter, and we're gonna put them all on there and give it time, and hopefully it will sell, because I don't have room to hold all those clothes in this house. And I'm just going to lower the prices even lower, because I started, like, some of the dresses I put on there, they were crazy expensive. So I was thinking, well, $20 is a good price for them. They were never wore. But now I'm just going to probably do everything $15 or less, unless it's like a really expensive item, because I need it out of my house, right? so yeah. And I haven't been able, I've got so much I have to do on this phone. I haven't tried the Poshmark app on this phone yet. So yeah, my whole world's about to change. Also, things I like on keto, because I totally got off there. I like my skinny syrups, okay? I don't know if you can see them, but I don't use a whole lot of them. I did use the cookie dough a lot, because I use it in shaved ice. Woo! Excuse me. Okay, so if you have no problem with sucralose and you can have skinny syrups, I recommend you, if you have a binge issue that is very hard to get over, or when you are a smoker and you quit smoking, you go to gum or you gain weight because you put food in your mouth because you're so used to putting something in your mouth. Well, some people, when they go on diets, end up smoking because they're so used to having something put in their mouth, or they pick up chewing or something, like chewing gum. Now, here's another option. You can do what I did. And I haven't been doing it in a while, though. I haven't needed to. But I have a shaved ice machine, and I just make me multiple shaved ice during the day. And I just put a tiny bit of the syrup in it and stir it really good to give it flavor throughout the whole thing. And I can't have diet sodas. I can't have flavored drinks. I can't have anything with carbons. So I make the shaved ice, put it on there, and then sometimes add water to it, put some of the flavoring in it because it's millions of different kinds. And it's like I'm having a drink, like something other than water or coffee, because that's all I drink, water or coffee. So I like that too. That's one of my little go-tos. Also, 4505 pork rinds are really good. I think that's what they're called. Let me see. I have them on my counter. Yeah. But when they first made these a year ago, they were very spicy. They had loaded seasoning. Even my mom said the last 4 times I bought them, we both said the same statement. You can't taste it in there. You can taste a little on the bottom of the bag, but they're not loaded anymore. So why? Why is there barely any seasoning in it anymore? They really just taste like normal pork rinds. I cover them in some organic cream cheese too. But I do weigh everything out. That is a major thing. So another product I love is scales. I have 3 different kind of food scales in my house in different areas. This one's over here for the coffees. I have a big giant flat one that I just got from Costco that I'm in love with on my middle counter now. It can hold a big giant plate on it. It's made of glass. It's my new best friend. So, also you will always find eggs in my house. Like, that's always, as long as I can find them in stock. I keep heavy cream on hand. I just started reusing heavy cream the last 2 months or 3 months, ever since December. I Kerrygold butter. I use a lot of Kerrygold butter, like a lot. I also now shred all my own cheese. I notice I don't have stomach issues with cheese any longer, as long as it's certain sliced cheeses, organic, and shredded. I have to shred it myself. I cannot buy it pre-shredded. I think it's the starch that they put on it to make it not stick. I can't have that. There's different beef sticks I love, like chops. My favorite one, I can never remember the name. You know what? Why am I telling you instead of showing you? Alright, if you're not new to my channel, I know you've seen this before, but here we go. So here are some of my skinny syrups, all different kinds. I buy them mostly at Bath & Body. Believe it or not, they seem to be the cheapest, except when Skinny Syrups does a major sale. Then I go crazy. Some of them I've never opened because I've just got into them this past 4 months now. My collagen, this ain't nothing. You'll see in a minute. Then I have little sweet drops. I like to use these when I go get coffee. I use this. I take this in the squirt bottle a lot for my coffee. Alright, I buy these pre-unsweetened dark roast. Now, remember, these do have 3 carbs in them. It's just like if you go get a coffee at their shop, it has 3 carbs. I like the heavy cream from Member Mark. Too Good yogurt. Not a huge yogurt fan, but I'm going to give it a shot. Yes, Duke mayonnaise is life to me. Yes, I do light with olive oil. I like the taste better, and on top of it, I don't get that many calories. I can use my calories somewhere else. Homemade blackberry jam I made. organic mustard. This one's really, really strong. Like, I couldn't believe how strong it was. I just bought it. Alright, so I have nut butter from Perfect Keto. I'm going to let my mom have it. I can't have it. It's macadamia. I am not crazy about these kind of fat bomb shooters, but I do have them because I did buy them. These are the peanut butter ones. I love Chalk Zero everything. Like, totally in love with them. So I keep these in here for Dino and my dad. These are, always have boneless, skinless chicken in my fridge usually. This is the ground turkey I was talking about. I always have my bacon on hand. There's tons in there. You can usually find some carrots and lettuce, one lonely bell pepper. My Kerrygold, how I cut it up every other day. That is coffee grinds in there. I know that looks kind of gross. I use that in my coffee bar a lot. And these are my gold bars and my raspberries. Oh, I have more cheese. No, that's my queso cheese back there. My roast beef for some sandwiches. And more, all my cheeses. My cheeses right there. Now, that's not all my gold, because look, there's some more gold. I love, 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 love my gold. I do have a real good pizza. I still need to try some Enlightened ice creams. I have a bunch of these in my fridge as well. They're from Costco. A Quest bar. Ignore the stuff that isn't keto. They're my daughter's. These last me forever. I showed everyone I bought these a long time ago. And they just last me. Emergency bread, which I think is time to throw out. The world of spices. I believe spices are key. Unfortunately, I don't use the Greek one because it has way more carbs than it should in there, and I'm not really sure why, but this Italian one right here gets used a whole lot, and nor my dad's puddings. So my keto baking cabinet, which will be really hard to show you what's in here. I have tons of stuff like this in here. And that little pack thing. And then cacao nips. I have a lot of that. I have the coconut flour. Lots of different monk fruit sweeteners all up in there. Loaded with monk fruit sweetener. It is just, yeah, packed. Okay, then I have Premier Protein Shake Powder. I've yet to try. It just came in the other day. I also have more monk fruit. This girl loves monk fruit. All right, let's say you need to stock up because you're worried there's not going to be any meat. Well, guess what? Spam. Spam, Vienna sausages, that whole can, I think is 1 carb. Yep, 1 carb for the whole can. Bone broth. Ooh, tons of spaghetti sauces. Yes, I use a lot of olive oil sprays. I have tons in here. Canned mushrooms. The Food Lion brand is the lowest for carbs. I have tons of those, like things of ham, like so many. I will not be eating these. I have done a lot of research on Kentucky noodles, and they are causing digestion backup, and people are having to have surgery to get them removed from their bodies because they're eating them like crazy and the body just doesn't like to digest them. So those are a no-no. They're going to be thrown out. And Carb Quick. Yes, I use Carb Quick, and no, I have not tried the Palms yet. Okay, so this would be 17 for 1 cup. So 17 carbs for 1 cup. This is what I call my emergency stash. If the world falls apart again, I know I can do these. They don't make me sick. I can have 1 cup and have 17 carbs. Eat some of the meat stuff. So, and I don't usually eat a cup of it. I eat half a cup of it. So it fits in my macros when I want it. And yes, I know it's beans. I know. Okay, now my door. There's so much stuff. But a lot of these are, we're going to do a taste test when Dino gets here and do a video. So Smart Sweets is my daughter really loves. So we'll just do a taste test. We know I love them. but he hasn't ever tried them. I have different odds and ends that I've yet to ever try. We're going to do in the video. I can't wait to do those videos. Just like Keto Logic shakes. I've never tried any of these. This is what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm going to try this later. I have a lot of meal replacements that I've never tried in different bars. So I do like this brand of beef sticks. This is the mini ones. These are the fat bombs I was talking about. I really love them. The snickerdoodle cookie ones. I do have a bunch of Quest ones just because they came in boxes that I ordered. Here is the cinnamon roll protein bars, which I haven't tried. I forgot they came in. I was waiting for them to come in. I think I've ordered them twice now. So you know what? We're going to do a taste test in a second. We're going to see what this tastes like. I also have Lily's, which I bought before I knew it would upset my stomach, so I'm going to give that to Dino. And then I have my Quest ones. What's the other? Oh, I absolutely love these. They're my favorite. Like I said, I do have some Lily's, but I have to eat them very, very sparingly. And then Chat Zero I can have however I want without any stomach issues. I love my Quest cookies. I love the Ranch Wrist. Stoka, which went out of business. I'm going to miss them. And of course my collagen. Yep, and more protein shakes. So you don't need any of that. No, I got a lot free. I got a lot with coupons, so it was practically free. So those are my choices. My laziness, want to grab and go, and collagen. I swear by it. I do not have much loose skin other than on my thighs. Like if someone said I could have skin removal surgery, I can't because I'm allergic, but my insurance would pay for it. Then because I'm allergic to the anesthesia and all that stuff, I would be like just my thighs. I could live with my stomach. I can live with my arms, even my boobs, but I cannot live with my thighs. My thighs are driving me crazy because I'm never gonna be able to wear shorts. I'm never gonna feel comfortable in a bathing suit. So that part is driving me crazy. So let's go back in the kitchen or in my bed, my office. Let's go to the office and give this a try. Okay, it is the perfect keto cinnamon roll one. They're always, hold on, I need this to move. The MCT oil kind of makes them really oily. That part I don't like. I usually freeze them before I open them. So that's what they look like, as I'm trying not to spill. My daughter doesn't really come in here. She's allergic to nuts, so I try to go where she doesn't. All right. I definitely prefer them in the freezer. I've never had them before not being in the freezer. It's a weird texture. I don't know. Maybe my mom will like them. They are very bitter. To me, I don't know. I'm not a fan. And I hope I didn't just order more. They would be like for like $5. I only had to pay shipping, whatever I ordered. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. My mother hated both the bars so much she almost puked after one bite of each one. She cannot stand them. So yeah. Let me show you why I'm always stressed. We'll tell you. At the beginning of this video, I told you Dino's not coming to visit. He's just moving here. Well, now, since that time, he is no longer moving here. He is coming to visit, like, very soon. Like, all weekend long, I'm going to be running around with my head cut off, and hopefully it does not change again, right? I think I'll lose my shit if it changes again. And then we will decide if he moves here or not. He's worried because my view on relationships are different than his. Because mine is, if I want some downtime to curl up on the couch or my bed and watch my favorite shows, some that I've been watching for 20 years, I should have that right. If I want to read a book, I should have that right. If I want to have a moment to myself, I should have that right. He believes once you're in a relationship, you only watch stuff both of y'all like, and you do everything together, including go to the bathroom and take a shower. I'm the person who needs some time to breathe. I am someone who's had my own life for over 5 years now. And I like my downtime. I like my freedom. So he wants to come here and make sure I know what I'm getting myself into and that I really want this. And if not, that means I don't really love him and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I'm not bitching. I'm really not. It's just funny. I have totally different view than he does. So he's right. He needs to come here. We need to see. So, yeah. If nothing changes, he'll be here next week. But we know the way this is going because it keeps changing all the time and driving me completely insane and causing me tons of stress. So we will see until he buys that ticket. I will not guarantee anything. Like, I don't know for sure until he buys the ticket. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. I will be making something to eat in a second. I think I'm just going to have roast beef and cheese. And then I'll just, make my pumpkin ice cream stuff, keto chow, for dinner. All right, it is 3:30 and I'm hungry. I am having 2 slices of my normal cheese, the one I can never pronounce. It starts with a H. I am having 2 ounces of the Deli Angus rare roast beef. I am having some tomato. There's 1 tablespoon of mayo on there as well, and then my lettuce. Okay, so here is the pumpkin keto chow turned into ice cream. I did put some more cinnamon on it. It's okay. I think I would have liked it better as pancakes. Not one of my favorites, but I'm going to eat it. So, I tell my boyfriend that I'm having ice cream for dinner. He's like, that's not dinner. That's junk food. I'm like, no, it's keto chow. It's a meal replacement. He's so convinced that it's junk food because I turned in the ice cream. But I explained it's the same as his protein shakes, except this has got more vitamins and stuff in it than his protein shakes. That all I do differently is put it in the ice cream maker. I don't change the recipe. So you can have it as a shake. Muffins, pancakes, fat bombs. Or you can have it as ice cream. I'm going to choose ice cream. So I ended up putting a little more cinnamon and some more pumpkin spice on top. No other sugars. And now it's pretty good. I just like a stronger cinnamon and pumpkin spice taste. Like more nutmeg and stuff. But yeah, this is my dinner. It is 5 o'clock at night. This will be my last meal until I break my fast with a coffee in the morning. Which means the way I've been sleeping lately, it should be about 16 hours that I break my fast with a coffee, and then I don't break it for another 2+ hours with solid food. So, I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see what the scale does in the morning.